you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. Come on. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dublin Shamrocks and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready. Check Mike 54. Mike
20.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's
Express.
tight guard.
A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
What is
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Eight. What is
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
52, Mike 52. Right here.
Get it.
Newton on third down. Found his target. It's Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Mike 51. Go.
Gun.
51, Mike 51. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. 51's the Mike. No chance.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Wentz. He gets this one to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
54.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Here we go. 120.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check.
Here.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd down.
180. Sunday.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Joey Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Gun. Great.
Here's Newton. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's now 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check 3. Go, Mike 51.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
We got this. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Playing crazy over here. Shit.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton.
Time to lock in, bro.
Side here, complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
Really?
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Bullshit, man.
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
He was covered by Trey Waynes.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. You don't see me.
Throwing again. Newton. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 6-0 our score after 1.
Hell, that wasn't a fucking catch, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Newton. This one into the hands of Burton. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To the air again, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
How do you underthrow the fucking ball, dude?
And incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Get this shit right, man, before fucking playoffs. God,
and a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
from the gun on third down. Wins. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game.
Oh, well, that's not a block.
Rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm playing fucking bad.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
You serious, man?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Off play action, Newton. And he's going to go down again. Everson Griffin racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll rifle this one. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 41 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Gordon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
So this is fucking horrible.
Here's Gordon.
The fuck the man get off the block,
he's
man?
Not going anywhere.
Come on,
get him
bro.
down right at the line of
Fucking
scrimmage.
shit, man.
No gain on the play that
shit,
time,
man.
and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Fuck out of here.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point.
Fuck.
This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Newton going for it all.
Hold the fucking ball, man.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone.
Oh.
So no 6 points, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal in the 4th half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Just came I got 3 fucking punts, man.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On second down, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Go. Waiting.
56, right there. 56.
The Wynn's going to try and throw on third.
What the fuck you don't turn for the pick, bro? It's a fucking interception.
It's a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, check. Hey, Mike 51.
Gun.
Target. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Newton to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
52's the mark, boy. 52. All day, every day.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right.
Look at this shit. What the fuck, bro?
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Hit him in the fucking head.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Gun.
Watch the slant. 58 to Mike.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Right to the 3.
Watch the ship. Hey.
On second down, Muhammad. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's a fucking horrible game, dog. Anderson can't get over the press.
To throw is Newton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Robbie Anderson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try to get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen? That's throwing them off, or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
What's up, my dog? I know your ass over there watching the bitch.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's see.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the areas. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Right.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Wow.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
No pressure.
Mike. Go. 180. Mike. Lion.
On the ground, McCaffrey. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on now, let's go.
Now they try the right side here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's coming. We got double up.
Baby.
Undercrunch.
Hey, bro. I see that.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
So you ain't getting that? Oh. Just came here to chill. Shut up, Lizzie.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
Hey, y'all go,
the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Guess y'all, I'll kind of pick out a little something for them. It's good enough, I guess.
Off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
We just need some clothes for them to change, huh? Shut up, Lizzie. Yeah, I'm kind of looking. That's your bed. You an adult.
About set for this next drive by
Can't
the
wear that one
Cowboys
because that's all white.
offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to
I gotta wear one though.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some
hit them up,
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
What you mean only?
Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I like the boldness. And I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered.
Oh,
and he
broke
was
as
able
a
to get
joke,
hand in
CC.
and knock it away.
CC on the beat. Man, I'm having trouble because I ain't been playing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
Man,
3rd
shouldn't even
down.
be close. Fuck. Got me tight.
Back to throw, Newton.
Ain't nobody open.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Two of them dog fancy now.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Them dog fancy.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And
That's
now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Because he be complaining about his little feet.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2
that's what it was already, dude.
27.
Yeah, got to get something every day.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
Did y'all brush your teeth yet?
A good run blitz.
Pearson.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your
Well,
assignment,
go brush your teeth,
go to
dude.
the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred.
You can't go by people with y'all.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down.
Y'all go find some
First
socks.
time looked his way in this game, he comes through picking
Oh, yeah,
up the
right.
first.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Right. Because we're about to go after this.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's stuff. We got to go get that bread.
Here's McCaffrey. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to cook up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal
put on your
spacing and
slippers.
run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Go put your slippers on. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Okay, John, give you a hug too. Now go put your damn slippers on, or we ain't going on no water park or whatever we going water slide.
The 1st down run got 5.
God
Here's 2nd
damn,
and
bro.
5. Again, they run against McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief.
He got one from the way.
Something going in the running game. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
These
That'll be a loss of 4 yards
shots
on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And this will probably be the last play
Them fucking
of the
dog,
quarter.
dude. Them dog do not listen. I took them out, man. They ain't run after that little fucking dog. fucking
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
Let's go. Back. 120. Down the man inside. Down the man. Switch.
Huh?
Jump.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I just came here to chill.
Tighten up. Lefty.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle.
Did you brush your teeth?
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining.
Go brush your fucking teeth, bro.
Here in the fourth quarter.
And stop putting that in your mouth. Get a shirt.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
You wash your face, you see? No.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now.
Dude, I shouldn't have to tell you to wash your face whenever you wash it. God damn.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
How bad I'm playing, dog.
He's a very, very fickle man.
This is horrible. Just let's get out with a W. And let's move
Need
on.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Horrible.
To throw is Wentz. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Get out this motherfucker.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I know they're running the ball.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss.
Just trying to get it
over.
They
get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
You hear me, bro?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I just came here to chill.
Ready? It's a set. Ready? 51. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, fuck. What the fuck I did? Damn.
From the gun, here's Newton. He completes it to Peak. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. No returning this one.
Go tell,
and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Y'all go do your hair, man, with that thing, that sponge thing. Huh? What? Oh, Cyril. That's all right. Because y'all going to get in water.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
That backyard
put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
no, put it up.
Too, right? Because once they threw the interception,
y'all going in water.
Off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz.
Oh, my God.
That'll be taken in by Jameer Byrd.
An interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Y'all driving me crazy.
Midfield. Give him
Jesus.
32 on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They kill it. They scored 2 kills.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down. I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
They had to convert there on 4th down, and they ran the football. Major surprise, but they pick it up. Now they've got to really hurry.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Get that away from the door.
Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Back to the ground attack. Here's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go.
Sarah, you don't stop goddamn ball at me.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Trey 15.
56, Mike, 56. Watch the run, watch the run. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check 56. Let's go, tight end, let's go.
Now Wentz. Toward the end zone,
but
that's going to wind up incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike.
Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
How about them Cowboys? Bad game played, but we survived.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Here's Muhammad. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did.